I'm R.A. Dickey, and you're watching Mets Weekly.
Coming up on Mets Weekly, presented by FlatRate Moving, Carlos Beltran is back. We catch up with the Mets center fielder and find out what he expects from himself and the team the rest of the way.
Happy to be back and, be part of the team.
Plus, wait until you see how one Met fan turned his little black book into a unique way to show his support for this year's team. And we're going back to Anaheim to revisit David Wright's All-Star experience.
It's just a lot of fun, especially to share it with Jose, somebody that I kind of came up with and we've kind of grown up together.
By fans, for fans, this is Mets Weekly. Hi, and welcome to Mets Weekly, presented by FlatRate Moving. I'm your host, Julie Alexandria. Carlos Beltran is in his 6th season with the Mets, and despite missing the first half of this season and much of last season, the center fielder has belted 127 home runs and collected almost 500 RBI in a Mets uniform. Last week, the Mets kicked off the second half of their season in San Francisco, and Carlos Beltran made his much-anticipated season debut.
Carlos pops one up to shallow right. Who's going to get this one? And it falls in front of Sherholz. Beltran heading for second, and he's in standing with a pop fly double.
I'm happy to be back. Looking forward to be with the guys. This year they really have been battling outside, and I'm just happy to be back and be part of the team. Try to help, accomplish our mission. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go outside and play the game the way it's supposed to be playing.
Beltran made his 2010 debut on Thursday, July 15th against Tim Lincecum of the San Francisco Giants. Upon his return, he was inserted into the cleanup spot.
It was a good feeling for me just to be out there. I feel like I got called up. I feel like it was my first at bat in the big leagues. That's how I felt. And I guess as a player, when you feel like that, it really shows that at least I still have a passion for what I do, and that was good to see.
In the 4th inning, Beltran stepped up to the plate for his second at-bat of the season.
Curveball hit through the hole, a base hit for Beltran, his first of the season. Well, he was waiting for the breaking ball this time.
I thought he had some good at-bats. Facing a major league pitcher of that stature, not spring, half the season, I thought he had some pretty good ABs.
I just wanted to go out there and, being able to have good at-bats, and I feel like I have a couple good at-bats, and I was able, like you say, against the first hit. I know that, everything's going to be normal, but always the first day is always excitement, adrenaline's high.
In his first series back, the Mets center fielder played 3 of the 4 games against the Giants and collected 4 hits, including a triple.
And the curveball ripped toward the gap in right center field. And Beltran has himself an extra base hit. It's second, takes a turn, he's trying for third. And Beltran legs out a leadoff triple. Well, that's nice to see.
I hit some balls when I was in Port St. Lucie, and I was able to run the bases, good. So doing it here is just a different place, It was good, just being able to run the bases, and I feel good.
Time for the FlatRate Moving Move of the Week. On Sunday, July 18th, the Mets were taking on the Giants in San Francisco. With the game tied at the top of the 10th inning, Ike Davis stepped up to the plate.
And a high fly ball, deep right field. That goes Hoff to the track, at the wall, it's off the fence, and bouncing away. Bay comes in with the lead run. What a big couple of days it's been for Ike Davis.
Ike's late inning heroics helped the Mets snap a 3-game losing streak as they beat the Giants 4-3 in extra innings. Still to come on Mets Weekly, presented by FlatRate Moving, we catch up with third base coach Chip Hale and find out about his connection with Chris Carter.
He's obviously been a great pinch hitter for us, but he's worked hard at first base and in the outfield to become a player.
Plus, we check in with fans as Citi Field plays host to the Dave Matthews Band.